we'll go ahead and get started.
Great. Thank you, Paul. All right. So as Paul said, we'll wrap up today with Brandon Johnson, and we will get right into questions for Brandon just as soon as the first one rolls in through the chat. Thank you. Marcus Fuller, start us off.
Brandon, just talk a little bit about, competing physically with a team like Illinois, even though you guys are banged up injury-wise.
I believe we competed pretty well in the first half. Turnovers really just killed us pretty much down the stretch going into the second half. But I believe that we fought good in the first half, like I said, but second half that fight just wasn't there, and it was lacking in spurts. Towards the end, I believe we fought hard, but it was already decided. So,
Andy Grader, over to you.
Brandon, Eric just got done talking about how this team needs to have more pride in what you're doing. How wounded and how kind of deflated is this team right now, and how do you get this back to the winning ways you guys have shown at times?
I want to say that we're wounded. We got little things going on within the team, like with injuries here and there. But I believe that if we just stick to our principles and keep working hard, then everything will work out in our favor. So we keep that mindset and work hard every day going into even the little things, dealing with film and stuff like that, that helps us out on the court. I believe that we'll be perfectly fine going into these next couple games.
Next, we will go to Daniel House.
Hey, Brandon, after a game like this, as a leader of the team, how do you make sure everyone regroups after a loss like this?
Pretty much just, you can think about the game for the day, because it's a tough loss, especially how everything went down. But going into tomorrow, just the game should just be erased from your mind. Still, you just got to come in with that energy is just trying to get better and just looking forward to the next game. Regardless of what happened last game, it's irrelevant. We got to move on to the next opponent, because in this conference, every team is great competition. So we can't hold on to this game. We got to move on to the next one, and hopefully we get the result that we want, which we working hard, we will. So,
Marcus Fuller, back to you.
No, Liam's not 100%, but he gave everything he had in the first half. He had 5 blocks. What do you think of him just trying to give you guys something on a bad leg, ankle?
He has a fighter spirit. That's what, going into the year, with whatever issues that I had going into it, I told him from the jump, I'm doing all this for you guys. I'm gonna try hard every day, no matter how I feel, whatever it is. I'm going to try 100%. And he tells me the same thing. And since I met him, he told me whatever happens within the season, he's going to try his 100% best to make sure that he's able to be out on the floor with us. And Liam's my guy. I try to help him out as much as I possibly can on and off the floor. And I know he's going through a tough time because I've been through it. But he's going to get better. He has time to rest up and prepare for the next game. And I believe he'll be perfectly fine and we'll be perfectly fine. So,
all right, last call for any questions for Brandon today. Last question, we'll wrap up with Daniel House.
Hey, Brandon, what do you think makes this Illinois team so dynamic?
Everybody on the team complements each other well. They have Kofi, obviously, in the middle. That's a hard guy to stop, to say the least. Io, great player. And they got role guys on their team that are perfect at doing their job, just doing exactly what they need to do. And that's a great team over there, great team overall.
All right. That'll do it for today. Brandon, thank you very much for your time.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one. Same goes to everyone else. Thanks for hopping on today. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.